Hi, my name is Parker, and today is day 7 of this video project. That's right, I started on Monday. Yeah, there's 7 days in a week. It's Sunday. Okay, cool. Today is the first day in the 7 days that I found it challenging to make time for this. And that's because I work a double at a restaurant on Sundays, and I didn't come home in between my shifts. And before work, I went to the river this morning to enjoy nature. So I've just been gone all day. So I just got home, took a quick shower, and put on a shirt that I will be taking off before I go to bed. I almost filmed this shirtless, and I was like, no, I'm not doing that. Yeah, could be triggering to people. Not because of me specifically, but just, I don't know, seemed unprofessional for this very unprofessional YouTube situation. My voice is very tired. I'm recognizing right now. That makes sense, because I was working at a restaurant all day. We had a couple of drag shows tonight. It was called like Daddy's Night, and it was kind of a hybrid like pride event and just an event to have on a day that, on a day that is today, that is Father's Day. I'm thinking right now that like I don't really know what I'm talking about. I'm very tired, and the goal of this project that I keep coming back to is for me to practice speaking freely, and I'm wondering if I'm doing that right now. The person I went to the river with this morning told me it was the first time that we had spent a significant amount of uninterrupted time together, like quality time. It's like a new friend that, yeah. So we like talked for a couple of hours, like hiked around and sat at the water. And at the end of when we were hanging out, she was like, yeah, she said something about how she could tell that I had a hard time expressing myself sometimes. I mean, we had deep conversations, but she made some comment about that and how she understood it, and she feels like that's also how she thinks, and that she a couple times commented that she liked the way that I word things. And that I have like a few mixed reactions to that, but my main one that I'm noticing is just that I feel like kind of relieved that like I feel kind of seen. I think I feel like that to me means that I'm showing up authentically, because I also am a stage actor, and I am a trans person who has like spent a lot of my life performing my gender, and I feel like I'm fairly practiced at acting like I'm feeling calm, or acting confident in what I'm saying, or if I don't feel confident about what I'm saying, just like not even going there. So the fact that I was maybe being like, she didn't use this word, but maybe being awkward or something, I think just means that I'm unmasking, honestly. So that's exciting to me, because I'm just, lately I've just been really letting myself be weird, and that feels a lot better than trying to be cool. That sounds so trite. It sounds like something that's in coming of age movies and books, which is my favorite genre. Full circle. But it's true. I think that like I feel a lot more seen when someone spends time with me and talks to me, and and we're having like good energy exchange, and they like think that, yeah, this thing today, like thinking that I'm saying things kind of odd, or like that it seems like I'm having a hard time expressing myself, and I'm like, because I think I've had people tell me that I'm like really smooth or charming, or even the word cool, like it's a nice thing to say, but it just like does not sit well with me, because to me I'm like, oh, then someone's seeing like not the real me. And not that, yeah, being like weird and eccentric isn't cool. Like I know that I'm cool in a way, but I guess I haven't really thought through this. I'm so tired. I'm just laughing, thinking like, what are these videos doing? I can't remember if I've talked about this or not, but it doesn't matter. A couple of my friends have suggested that I make a TikTok, and I don't know if any of them are people who have watched any of these YouTube videos, but it's just come up a few times in the last few days, and I don't use TikTok. Sometimes people text me links to ones that they think that I would like, so I've seen them, but I don't use the app. I don't make videos. I don't watch TikToks. I do watch Reels on Instagram, so I've seen some content that's on TikTok, I guess. But anyway, I did have a moment of thinking about like, oh, should I be doing my video project on TikTok instead of YouTube? Because it seems like actually that's how people consume things these days. And I actually did, not for very long, but I did seriously contemplate it. Like, oh, does it make sense to transfer over? But I like it being where it is, that I'm really not getting that much views. That feels kind of better. It feels kind of secret. Like, I mean, anyone can watch it, but I don't know. It's making me think about, yeah, the other day I had my anniversary of being on hormones for 2 years. I think I've already talked about this too, but there was something in me that like really didn't want to share about it on social media, and like didn't want to get like messages and the likes and the comments and stuff. And it felt kind of cool and sacred to be able to just hold that for myself. I mean, it was also a day that I had complicated feelings, but like I had one friend who I haven't talked to in a while, who texted me at like 8 p.m. on that day, and had remembered and must have marked in his calendar probably a year ago what my anniversary was going to be. And I don't know, like that moment made it feel like, even just for that, it made it feel really special to like hear from someone who took the time to remember, and for that message to stick out instead of having, yeah, however many like notifications on social media. And I know those notifications like would be from people who I am friends with in real life. Like, well, maybe not all of them, but like a lot of them. I know that they're real people, but like it just feels better to have more intentional, like small intentional quality communication, I think, right now for me. I took like a 48-hour Instagram break. I deleted the app from my phone, and every single time I do it, I notice it, I talk about it, I feel better. Sometimes I'll go off it for like a week at a time or a few weeks. I much prefer that. I really do. And it's a helpful tool to stay in touch with people, and it's a helpful way for me to be able to like connect. So I know it doesn't have to be all or nothing. I think I just, maybe now that I'm saying this out loud, I think I just want to create some parameters for myself to be able to use it more mindfully, so that I can use it for the things that I value it for, and that in general I'm not spending as much time on it because I just feel a lot better. So it's good to notice. Okay, that's 10 minutes. I was about to say, thank God. Yeah, I'm gonna upload this video and go to bed. I'm very excited because I'm gonna wake up really early to go to the beach tomorrow and watch the sunrise. So I'm gonna get some rest. Bye for now.